Hello, good morning everyone. I welcome all of you in this session of group discussion. So these are the students from 11th A Science. So these students have participated in the group discussion for the first time in this academic year 2023-24. So today in this session we are going to discuss a very significant as well as a sensitive topic in this session. The title of the topic is Importance or Significance of the Elderly People in Our Family. Nowadays, we are observing, we are witnessing that the old people are leading the life of isolation in their own family because there is a communication gap between the current generation and the elderly people. Actually, elderly people need your help, your cooperation because they are unable to carry out their activities on their own, and that's why as a current generation it's your duty, as a grandchildren it's your duty to help grandparents because old people face a lot of problems. And simultaneously it should be mentioned here that the place of old people in the family is significant in the sense that because these people have experienced the ups and downs in the life, these people have experienced a lot of things in their lives, and that's why we should keep ourselves always in contact with the old people because definitely their experiences, their knowledge is going to help us to improve ourselves. Okay, and that's why as the current generation we should communicate with the old people, elderly people. We should share our experiences with the old people, and definitely the advice, the suggestions, the guidance given by the old people to us will be beneficial, would be advantageous to us. And that's why we are going to discuss today the topic significance of elderly people in our family. So let us discuss the topic.
As sir said that elderly people have a lot of experiences about education. They have mostly they have importance in their mind that our grandchildren he should study hard to achieve his goals. So as sir said that they have a very experiences, they see ups and downs in their life. So I feel that my grandparents, they while studying me, they help me to they help me to study by these times that by saying me giving me suggestions that you should study in a proper time, you should manage yourself to study at 4 a.m. so that there is peace of no sound and nothing else, so that you can study in a better way. They are the greatest teacher of family, society and community. Nowadays, some people do not want to take a responsibility or do not want to take care of them, and then they send them into old age home, and they become free from their responsibility. This is not right. When we send them into old age home, this is absolutely wrong. Nowadays, they teach us everything to how survives in this world. Now it's our time to take care of them. This generation, we can see that both of our parents are going to job, and that's why they do not give us that much time, and that's why we got in trouble or depression. If our grandparents are with us, then they can help us to survive, and they will teach, they will help to without them the younger generation in value of culture, traditional, in teaching the younger.
As she said that we don't get time of our parents, or we spend more times with our grandparents. But spending time with the grandparents is more fun than spending time with our parents, because they have that experience. They have time for us. Even if they don't have money, they have time, they have experience, they have many fun things to do, and they teach us more than what we learn from today's world or we learn from outside. It is most valuable. So we should avoid sending grandparents to old age home. We should not think them as a burden.
The old people are most important in our family, because we young generation take inspiration from him.
Nowadays, there is no value of grandparents because everyone are busy in the technology. Because everyone are busy in the technologies, they are not interested to even spend time or go outside. They feel something weird, like they are old people, how we can go with them. But it is a very good thing that we can share something with someone, and they are the best that we can share our feelings and something, because they can understand it. But due to generation gap, we feel like that they are old people, how we can share with our things like this. So it is very wrong, but we have to do something very good for them, that they can feel like they are also very valuable persons for us.
As she said that we are feeling ashamed of our grandparents. That's totally wrong. Because if we have grandparents, we are the most luckiest person, because some people do not have grandparents, so that they should take care. They think about it, that people who don't have grandparents, they think that I will have grandparents such like them. They will take care of me. They will take proper care. I will get very motivational manner, so that in our life, the success will come easily in our pot. Means
We say that we send our grandparents to the old age home. This is not the right thing, because they give us life to live, and they teach us different things, they teach us their experience, and we are sending them to the old age home. This is not a right. We also have to spend time with them. We have to live with them.
Let me ask you one question. How many of you have grandparents in your family? Raise your hands. Okay. So, do you have a dinner or lunch with grandparents together?
Yes.
Because it's our duty, it's our responsibility to have a dinner or lunch or breakfast with our grandparents together. Isn't it? Because if we have a dinner or lunch or a meal or breakfast, let it be breakfast. So we should sit with our grandparents and have our breakfast. So definitely this activity will bring a kind of oneness, togetherness in the mind of the grandparents. Definitely, if you perform this activity, our grandparents will not feel isolation, alienation in their life. Isn't it? So your presence will definitely enhance their happiness. Yes.
The main issue is that the generation gap. We can solve this problem by sharing our thoughts, like this is the modern era, so we can tell them to do something new things, like their grandchilds can tell to do something new activities, and even we can do something that they like. So this problem maybe gets solved, that is you are old people, you don't know about this modern era and all. So this is the main option we can do for them, that they don't feel like that they are very no value in their family.
So what do you think?
I think our grandparents are a pillar of our home. They face more problems and difficulties. They teach everything to us, how face difficulties in our life.
So, see, old people or elderly people suffer from physical as well as mental health complications. Okay, so as a grandchildren, it's our responsibility, it's our duty to ask them, to ask about or to make inquiry about their health problems, because they need medicines sometimes. They will not ask you, they will not demand medicines directly from you. So it's our responsibility as a grandchildren to ask, to inquire about their health problems, and if they need the help of hospital or medicines, so we are bound to provide all the facilities of medicines as well as hospitals to our grandparents.
As sir said, it is very true, because nowadays the amount of people getting diseases is more, and it is majorly found in grandparents. So we should take care of them, because some of them have Alzheimer's, some of them their hands shake while doing any work or anything. So instead of telling them that you take your medicine on your own or being arrogant or rude to them, we should be kind and we should love them. And
our grandparents, our grandparents, us too, they also helps to the good decision in our society.
Don't look at the camera.
It is a very good chance to spend time with our grandparents or old people in our family. It is a precious time for us, and they love more than, because after they passed away, then we can realize that we have to spend time with them, we have to love with them. We want them that time when they are not with us in real life.
Grandparents does not have most precious and surprisingly gift, but they just have to time spent with our grandchildren and family members. And most elder peoples are totally against with night parties and all, but they is the right thing, I think so.
Feel shame about them, because
Speak
we are having them. We have to be feel proud that we have grandparents or elder ones. Those who don't have grandparents or elder ones, they want them, and we have to ask them what they feel. We are blessed that we have them, so we have to we are proud of them, and we should do. We should love them, and we should care about them, and we have to take some advice and everything that they tell us, and they support us, and we should proud of them, and we should not feel shame of them.
Yes, definitely whatever she has said is absolutely correct, because in this world of science and technology, many people are outside the house for the jobs, and that's why elderly people are at home. And if we teach them how to operate the mobile phone, isn't it, how to make contact with the family members, so definitely if there will be any situation, very troublesome situation in the house, so then in that condition they may contact with their family members if they have the knowledge enough to operate the mobile. So I congratulate all of you, as you all students have actively participated in the discussion or to discuss the topic significance of elderly people in our house. So those who have grandparents are really very lucky students. If you don't have grandparents, you can help when you come out of the house. You can help the old people outside your house. Suppose elderly person wants to cross the road, and if you are there coincidentally, so you can cooperate, you can help that elderly person to cross the road. So this is how you can cooperate, help the elderly people outside the house also. So once again, I congratulate all of you, as you have participated, you have expressed your thoughts, your views, your ideas on the topic significance of the elderly people in our family. And I hope that in the next session also you will participate actively in the discussion. Thank you.